Hello, in this video I'm going to create some options on a test product for my customers. I'm going to create a dimensions option so that they can choose the size of the product. I'm going to create a patterns option so that they can choose which design of pattern they want on the product. And I'm going to set some personalization options so they can personalize this product with a name, a sentence of text, and even a photo. So let's use this product test that I've created previously. I'm going to bring up this product and we're going to go to the Options tab. Okay, on this tab, let's do a dimensions one first of all. I'm going to type in the word dimensions and I'm going to specify what that is because this is going to um, I'm going to use the same name on the shop front so that customers can see what they're choosing. So they're choosing dimensions. I'm going to go to advanced option creation. And I could have this as, here it is, dimensions. If I want it to show as a different name for the customers, I can edit that here, the storefront name. This name is the internal name. And if you need a different name on the storefront, you can put that there. If you don't change it, it will just be the same on your shop front. So I could have this as a select box like this, a drop down, or I could have it as a radio group. I'm going to do a select box first, and then I'll show you what it looks like as a radio group as well. These two boxes are optional. Description, you could put a bit more information here, like please choose the size of your whatever it is. And similarly, comment that would appear on this, whatever you type here would appear on your shop front. Anything to help the customer complete this option correctly. If you really require the customer to select an option in order to check out this product, then tick this box here called required. Then scroll up and go to the variants tab and put in the different options that you have. So for sizing, I'm going to put, let's just use that one. And then I'm going to add another one. Notice you can also add a price type. So if one of the options is more expensive than the other, you can increase the price. Right, so this one's £1 more expensive. You can do it as a monetary value or as a percentage. If something's heavier, which if you've got a shipping method with weight dependencies, then that would obviously be affected. Then you can type the weight in there. So you can add as many variants as you like. If you want to add an image, not so applicable for the dimensions, then you can do that here. So I've given my customer the option of 2 different dimensions for them to select. I'm going to create that and I'm just going to show you on the preview. So go up to this gear button here and click preview and you'll see what your product looks like on your shop front. And by doing this, you can make sure that you have entered the option correctly for your customers. So here we go. Dimensions, width times height times length. Please select one, and I've got that there with the extra cost for the larger one. Let me go back and show you how that would look in a radio group. If I just open this up, change the type of option to a radio group and save. Now I can just refresh my preview tab and you'll see it come up here. There we go. Dimensions and the 2 choices with the increased price. So choose to display your option whichever way you think is best for customers. I'm going to delete that dimensions option and I'm going to show you how to create an option for patterns. So I'm going to type in the name of the option. If something comes up already, you can select it, or it's best probably just to add it yourself because then it'll be personalized to your shop front. So patterns. I'm going to create advanced option. So this is a product where there's different patterns available, and the customer can choose which one. I'm leaving it as a select box. I do want them to complete this before they check out. And I'm just going to put choose your required pattern as a comment. I'm going to scroll up, and in the variants I'm going to put the different patterns. So I've got dinosaurs, maybe this is a children's one. I've got hearts. And let's choose another one. Let's have stars. So with this one, I would probably want to upload a picture. So I'd click on the arrow, and here I could just connect to my server to select the relevant file and do the same for each of the options and the variations. So once I'm happy with that, I would click create. And let me show you the preview again. So getting rid of the dimensions. Now it's got patterns. Please select one. Underneath it's got choose your required pattern. And here we go. And when you put the picture in, what it would mean is when you select that, the picture would change accordingly. So the last thing I'm going to show you is how to create some personalization options. I'm going to delete this pattern option, and I'm going to type in personalization. That's going to be the name of my option this time. You could put extra information like name or whatever, up to you. So it comes up and you go down to advanced option creation. So let's first of all choose a text option. And you can describe it to give it more information of what type of text you want here. So enter the name you want printed. And you could put something here like enter the name exactly as you want it printed, including capitalization. But maybe this one isn't required. Maybe people can have the product without the name, so you can just leave it there. You can put a couple of extra options here in a hint, so a little a reminder within the box itself. So name, and then we're going to press create. So let me show you in the preview what that looks like. Refresh. So here we go. Personalization, name. You see that's my inner hint that's come through. And I've put here, enter the name exactly as you want it printed, including capitalization. That important instruction is under there. And the description is showing under that question mark. So that was really clear for my customers to use to personalize with a name. I can do a similar thing with a text area. So say there was a larger amount of text that you wanted to personalize, not just one line. So this could be something like enter the poem you wish printed. And again, you would any additional information here. Changing my inner hint and pressing save. So then I'm going to go back and refresh the preview, and you can see this one. Here we are. So you've got a much larger text box to put a poem in. Now I'm going back to show you how to add a picture as well, a photo, for example. Maybe somebody wants a photo on a mug or a t-shirt. So use on the personalization option. Oh, actually, I better just delete that one and start again with the personalization. So delete and personalized photo. And just to say with these, you can have more than one option on the same product. So you can have as many options as you need. So you may have a name as well as a photo, and you just do those separately. So with this one, you would choose the type as file and request that the customer upload a file of the photo they require. So the description would be upload a photo of your choice. And in the comment, which the customer will see, you've got that here. Please upload there we go. Again, you could choose whether that's a required option or not. So you get a couple of additional fields to fill in for this. Allowed extensions, so what type of file for the photo you want to accept. So that could be a JPG file and maybe a PDF. Maximum uploading size, you can leave it blank to allow any size or put a maximum size if that's necessary. Multi-upload, so tick that if a customer can put more than one file onto this personalization. When you're happy you've got all those details correct, press create, and let's go back and show you how that would look if I refresh the preview screen. Here we go, personalized photo. Please upload your chosen photo in a suitable file. Then it creates that link, upload photo. So you can do that there. It will link to the customer's server on their computer. So those are just a few examples of the way you can use the Options tab to give your customer the selections that are available with your products. If you have any further questions, don't forget to refer to your seller admin guide or drop us an email if there's an option in personalization you particularly want to discuss how to best present that to your customers. Feel free to drop us an email, support@shopitnear.co.uk. Thank you.